Hey, I grabbed him some lunch, burgers, fries, drink. He's probably hungry.
Nah, take that back. You know I got 3 other kids in here. You can't just feed one and skip the
This is
rest.
for my son. I can't afford to feed everybody every
Many viewers were surprised that she expected her ex-partner to pay for meals for all of her children. Even after food was offered, she still didn't seem satisfied, which is why some people felt her reaction came across as more unappreciative than grateful. But guys, today's video is packed with some of the craziest relationship moments you'll find on the internet. And trust me, every clip gets even more unbelievable, so you won't want to miss a single one.
How old is he?
Hayden?
Yeah.
He's 1 month.
So he only 1 month old?
Yeah, he's gonna be 2 months in 3 days.
Oh, so why you ain't tell me you had a 1 month old?
I'll tell you everything.
Huh? But we on a date. I think that's something you should tell me.
You seen the stroller?
Yeah, after you pulled up here, I was already sitting down waiting on you. I mean, you told me you had,
What?
not a baby. You didn't tell me that's what was taking you so long. And then you come here, you order all this food, all these drinks. You got this baby. How are you drinking and you have a 1 month old?
You know, they say that that's just a myth with the whole drinking, transferring to the milk and all that. Okay?
I'm just confused though. You never told me you was bringing. What's the baby name?
Hayden.
Hayden.
And he has a twin, Braden.
He has a twin?
But Braden's 1.
So you have a 1-year-old and a 1 month old? Yeah. And you already on a date?
Already? Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
From the way this clip is presented, the biggest surprise is that she believed this wasn't something she needed to mention before the date. For many people, having a child is a significant part of their life, and it's the kind of information they would expect to be shared early on to avoid confusion or false expectations. That's why it's understandable why he felt this was something he should have known before they met in person.
On a date last night, and me and my 8 kids, and the man left us at the table.
I could think of 8 reasons why he might have left you at the table, but go on.
Talking to this man for a few months now, or whatever like that. He knew I had 8 kids. He wanted to take me out on a date. He was already at the restaurant, and I was like, yeah, I'm home, getting me and my kids together. He did not say anything.
Because one would assume that you're getting your kids ready to be dropped off at a babysitter's house while you go on your date.
We get to the restaurant, he then says, why did you bring your kids? Sir, why wouldn't I bring my kids? You need to get to know me and my kids, especially on our first date.
Oh, so you just be letting anyone around your kids.
Y'all, please tell me why this man went to the restroom and never came back. Left me and all 8 of my kids at the restaurant.
Again, I could think of 8 reasons why he didn't come back.
Mind you, I did not have any money.
You went on a date with your 8 kids with no money, expecting this man that you've never met before to pay for you and your 8 kids. Got it.
I had to call my mother and my baby daddy so that they could send me money to pay for me and my kids.
Called your mom and your baby.
Honestly, there are quite a few surprising moments in this clip. But what stands out the most is that she appeared to expect him to cover the bill for everyone. From the way this situation is presented, what was supposed to be a simple first date suddenly turned into paying for a large group of people. It's not hard to see why so many viewers were shocked by that expectation, and many probably felt they would have made the same decision to leave under those circumstances.
So I had to make a TikTok about this, y'all. Me and my girlfriend went out last night for drinks at a bar in Dallas. And I just want to say, what happened? What happened with the chivalry? You see that bar? You see the bar full of men sitting down, literally just watching women in heels stand up. What happened to the men? I'm so not used to this.
Honestly, one thing that immediately stood out was that there didn't seem to be many, if any, women in that bar. From the way this clip is presented, though, it feels like the situation could have been handled much more simply. If she had politely asked someone whether she could have a seat or join them, there's a good chance someone would have been happy to help. Sometimes a respectful conversation goes a lot further than immediately assuming the worst.
It was such a great outing. I was a little leery about meeting up with you, but thank you for coming out for brunch. This was a great situation.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Are we all ready for the check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are we together or separate?
It's going to be separate. Yeah, separate.
Separate.
Yeah. I mean, I thought when we talked that you had the understanding of, what we was doing. We was just coming out to meet and,
You didn't give me no heads up about that though.
I thought that I don't know what made you think I was supposed to be paying.
You asked me to come and meet you for brunch today.
But it was a first meet and greet. So why would you think that I'm automatically paying just because I asked you
to
meet you?
You gotta be joking.
I initially didn't even want to come here. You suggested.
I think I can give you guys a couple minutes to settle this out.
Yeah. I appreciate it, man. No, I hope you.
I'm paying my way.
I don't think so.
Okay, so to come and call me an Uber.
Well, whoever's gonna pay for your Uber, and they need to send some money to my Cash App to take care of this meal because I'm not.
Sit down.
Listen,
you got me messed up.
You got me all the up.
Wow. Well,
nice meeting you, buddy.
Honestly, what stood out the most was how quickly her attitude changed. Just a few moments earlier, she was smiling, laughing, and seemed to be enjoying the date. But the instant she found out she might have to pay for her own meal, her entire demeanor completely shifted. From the way this clip is presented, many viewers felt that reaction revealed what she was really expecting from the date all along.
They talking to your son the whole time. I didn't know you were going to bring a kid with you. What's up with that? So hold on, so you just brought me out to take you and your kid out to eat?
Damn right, yep. Use your money, your pocket.
So you really brought your son on a date? Come on, man. And you're going to order appetizer, you order everything, whatever. So what are we supposed to be doing after this? I thought we had plans after the date. Okay, bet. That's what's up. So you don't hear me now?
That tastes
Yo.
We're talking.
Look, you've been on this date talking to your son the whole time. I didn't know you were going to bring a kid with you. What's up with that? So hold on, so you just brought me out to take you and your kid out to eat?
Damn right, yep. Use your money, your pocket.
So what we doing after this? Are we dropping him off to his daddy's or what? What are we doing?
Nope.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Peace. Excuse me, sir. Hey, can you go ahead and spit?
This has to be one of the most unusual first dates you'll see. Instead of spending the time getting to know each other, almost all of her attention seems to be focused on her son. What also surprised many viewers was that she apparently never mentioned beforehand that she had a child or planned to bring him along. It's understandable why the man seemed caught off guard and why so many people reacted the same way.
A man today asked me if I was ready for a serious relationship. So to answer that, my aunt suggested this, to start to say, yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious for somebody to take care of my mortgage. I'm serious for someone to take me on vacation. I'm serious about meeting someone that wants to pay a car note and my insurance, that wants to pay my phone bill, my electricity, my internet, that wants to pay for me to get my hair, nails, and lashes done when I want to get them done. Seriously ready for somebody to put gas in my car every Sunday. I'm seriously ready for somebody that wants to be a stepdaddy or a real daddy these days. I don't believe in step.
Nah, see, they try to make it seem like it's glorious to get used, and that's not the play no more. And guys are smart. They're very, very smart. Like, you can't even run this play if you are the baddest chick. If you are a Los Angeles 10 or a Miami 10, you can't run this play no more because guys is woke up. So of course there's going to be some simps, but she started throwing all of this extra stuff in, and I'm gonna tell you, of course, you already know what the biggest red flag was. Being a step what? A step crash dummy? Where his real daddy at? I'm always wondering why these women don't go back to the children's father, or how they were not able to vet effectively for the man that they wound up having children with. But then they want somebody to come in and step in and play daddy to, if it's a small child, it's just as bad as if it's a big child. If it's bigger, it's probably more likely to be getting out soon. So you got to come in and you got to play step baby daddy, step crash dummy, play another man's save game. And then you got to fill up her car, right? Because look, they didn't say nothing about love. They didn't say nothing about, honor, relationship, God-fearing. They didn't say anything about humility. She didn't say nothing about what she would do to add value into the relationship for a person that's willing to fulfill all of these roles. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not telling the guy that he should be filling these roles, but I'm just saying the sentiment is just evil. I think women are evil, right? Today, the ones today are evil. 100% they have to be, because no way on God's green earth would you ever see a man phrase or answer a question in this manner. Now, they lucky, because you got to remember, they lose an aura every single day, every single year.
Many viewers would probably notice that most of the qualities she mentioned were tied to a partner's financial situation, rather than their personality or character. The discussion seemed to focus far more on money and material benefits than on compatibility, trust, or building a meaningful relationship. Looking at it from that perspective, it's easy to understand why so many people in the comments describe the situation as a clear example of gold-digging behavior.
This is, you told me that y'all was hungry, that you need something to eat, so I bought
For your child?
I bought food for my child.
What did I say exactly on the page?
What you mean? What did I say?
Janae,
what do you mean? What did I say?
What did I say to you?
I bought you to kids. I bought food for my child. I only have
who
one.
all is here?
I only have one, Janae.
Where are you right now?
I only have one child. What you mean?
Okay, but how many are here that are hungry?
But the other two are not mine. Those are not mine.
So you're gonna let these children starve?
But they're not mine. You can call their daddies. Why you can't? You can call their daddies. Here, do you want the food or not? I mean,
do I want the little bag?
Little bag?
What did you even bring?
Janae, a little bag?
They don't even eat. What is that?
I bought something. You said they was hungry. It doesn't matter what it is. Janae, what you want to do? Like, for real. Do you want the food or not? I'm finna leave. What do you want to do? So listen, you're going to just take the food, or what are you going to do? Thank you. That's how immature it's.
It's easy to see why this situation has generated so much discussion. Many viewers would likely argue that each parent has a responsibility to provide for their own children, which is why they questioned the expectation that one person should be expected to cover the cost of everyone's meals. That's also why the conversation quickly became such a divisive topic in the comments.
What are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids? Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my league. Second is I don't date men that are younger than me, because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. You have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats, because I have 3 kids. You need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're going to be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. You have to get a home that has 6 rooms, because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms, because that's only...
Her list of expectations seems incredibly detailed, which is why so many viewers questioned how realistic it actually is. As your standards and requirements become more specific, the pool of people who can meet every single one naturally becomes much smaller. That's why many people felt her expectations might be setting the bar higher than what most would consider practical.
Kids, I love kids, but why would you bring your kids to the first date?
Don't you want to get to know me? A part of me isn't my kids.
I mean, but that's a little too much for the first date, and they run out around and you think that's a little too much for the first date?
Do you think that's a little too much? Do you have kids? Do you like kids? You don't like kids? If you don't like kids, that's fine.
I love kids, but I'm saying,
Did I just leave? Huh?
Don't you think that's a little too much?
what? We about to go? We're all about to go?
Yeah.
Where we leaving? We going somewhere else after this?
No, I'm not going nowhere.
The kids want to go see a movie. They want to go see. They want to go see a movie.
I'm a cash
They want to go see the new Lion King.
Yeah.
Let's want to see the Lion King.
You know what? I'm gonna just cash up you the check. Just cash up you the check.
Her attitude shifted almost immediately after he asked why she had brought her children along without mentioning it before the date. The conversation quickly became tense, and when she appeared ready to leave with the food, many viewers felt the situation had taken an unexpected turn. It's easy to understand why so many people were surprised by how quickly the date unraveled.
Whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids. I have 4 kids. You knew this situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore. Like, to me, that's petty. That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's though? That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have McDonald's then.
It's understandable why many people believe certain responsibilities naturally change after a relationship comes to an end. While parents are generally expected to continue supporting their own children, many viewers felt it's unreasonable to expect someone to take on financial responsibility for children who aren't theirs. That's why this clip sparked so much debate online. But guys, make sure you stick around because the final clip is by far the wildest one in today's video. You definitely won't want to miss it.
For my meal and your meal. I'm not paying for your kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal. No.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you when I take you out
Okay,
again.
and so you're gonna pay for my kids' food?
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold up. Don't do that.
Why you not bring 2, please?
What's in there, Kiera?
Bring 2 orders.
Why should I do that, Kiera?
Because you sitting right here on the date.
I was late to the date.
You bring 2 orders.
But I'm saying, why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food? They with their daddy.
She was right here.
Their daddy should be feeding them.
She was waiting.
You say you ordered a steak for your son? How old is he?
He ate.
He ate eating steak. He eating the same thing I eat. Nah, hell no. I'm straight. I'm cool. Don't put that on my bill.
Give him.
Don't put that on me.
Make sure you put a side of A1 sauce as well. He paying for all of this today.
I'm not paying for all that. No, I'm not paying for all.
She kept adding more and more items to the order, causing the bill to climb even higher. Many viewers felt that while the situation was awkward, it was probably better for those expectations to become obvious on the very first date, rather than months later. Sometimes finding out you're not compatible early on can save both people a lot of time, money, and frustration. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know in the comments which clip you thought was the craziest. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you in the next one.